So here are all the letters that have ever been around. So this is where you can, we can deactivate these if they're not being used anymore. So you just open them and there's a button on there that says deactivate, or inactive. So you could just add new letters in here. So you can mark this letter as inactive right here in the bottom left-hand corner. And then what I did was I have this line here, so everything that's inactive, I just move it down so that it's out of the way. When you add a new letter, it'll automatically send it to the bottom, so what I like to do is I'll just insert it. Like if I want it right here on the list, I'll just put insert, and it'll let me pop one up right between. So if I do new, it'll pop it right there, but we don't really want that, so we just delete that. Oh, I don't know why it does this, but sometimes it does. And this has been something that I've been fighting with for a long time. I don't know why, but every time I add a new letter, and hopefully it won't be a problem for you guys, but it does this, and then I just press all the buttons until it goes away. Which is not the best with it. Yes, let's try yes. And I don't know how to get this to stop, but it's there. Yes, okay. Somehow we hit the right combination. All right, so that's it. Yeah. So you add the letter first in here, and then when you go to export, and you open up that donation receipts again, conditional merge wizard. Next, you can add a new one in here. So if you do new document, you can find whichever one in the system that you want. So the new one that we put in there would be here. And then the document description, I just normally write the same thing. And then I press OK. So it'll have this and this. That way, I think one of these is just how, this is the name of the letter in the system, but this is how it shows up when someone's typing it in Razor's Edge. So I guess I could change that one to match, but basically that's why there's two of those. And then that's pretty much it for those. Oh, you know what? Let me show you something actually. This is kind of a funky trick, but if we open this document, let's say when you open your new Razor's Edge and you can't reach any of your, I don't know how it'll work with it being hosted, but basically, see how it has this weird pre-assigned BB69_1?
Yes.
Yeah, it auto-assigns these codes for each one.
Okay.
So if you go to File, Save As, you'll find it in a really obscure folder somewhere. Normally all the way in here. You know how I sent you all of those letters? Just go into, I don't know if it'll work the same way, but go into the system and find where it's saved, and then save as your previous document, like the ones that I sent you, over whatever weird name it gives, like this one's BB69_1. Save the template that you want over these, and then when you open the document again on Razor's Edge, it'll be the one you want.
Right.
If that makes
Yes.
sense in a very weird way. Yeah. I learned that through much trial and error, so. So that's how, so every time I start a new receipt letter, what I do is I go into this obscure location, save as the new document over the one that it pre-generates, and then you'll have everything pre-filled in for formatting and whatnot. And then that way you won't have to recreate the document over and over. That can be a pain.
a sense of where you currently are?
Sure.
The general hope letter, acknowledgement letter, the appeal response letter, and the high donor are all currently the same letter, correct?
Correct, and the monthly is, and the monthly